In the digital age, our lives are increasingly intertwined with technology. From the moment we wake up and check our smartphones, to the time we spend working on our laptops, and even when we relax by streaming our favorite shows on tablets, technology is an integral part of our daily routines. Every click, every keystroke, every swipe leaves behind a trace. These actions, seemingly mundane, are recorded and stored in various forms, creating a digital trail that can be traced back to us. These traces, known as digital footprints, can reveal a wealth of information about our activities. They can show what websites we visit, what we search for, who we communicate with, and even our physical locations at different times. Just as a detective might analyze footprints at a crime scene, digital forensic investigators examine these digital traces to uncover evidence of wrongdoing. They use sophisticated tools and techniques to piece together the digital puzzle, revealing the actions and intentions of individuals. One of the most valuable sources of digital evidence is a computer's memory. This is where the most recent and often the most relevant data can be found. Unlike hard drives which store data persistently, memory is volatile. This means that it only retains data while the computer is powered on. This means that its contents are lost when the computer is powered off. However, this volatility also makes memory a rich source of evidence. It can contain remnants of malicious code, passwords, and other sensitive information that an attacker might try to hide. This data can be crucial in understanding the nature and extent of a cyber attack. It can contain remnants of malicious code, passwords, and other sensitive information that an attacker might try to hide. These remnants can provide critical clues about the methods and tools used by cybercriminals. Memory forensics is the art and science of extracting and analyzing this volatile data. It involves capturing the contents of a computer's memory and examining it for evidence of malicious activity. It is a complex and constantly evolving field, requiring specialized tools and techniques. Investigators must stay up to date with the latest developments in technology and cybercrime to effectively analyze memory data. By delving into the depths of a computer's memory, investigators can piece together a timeline of events, identify the tools and techniques used in an attack, and ultimately, bring criminals to justice. This process can be painstaking, but the insights gained are invaluable in the fight against cybercrime. This essay will serve as your guide to the fascinating world of memory forensics. We will delve into the techniques used by investigators, the challenges they face, and the importance of memory forensics in modern digital investigations. We will explore the inner workings of computer memory, the challenges faced by investigators, and the crucial role that memory forensics plays in modern digital investigations. By understanding these concepts, you will gain a deeper appreciation for the complexity and importance of this field. Whether you are a student, a professional, or simply someone interested in the world of digital forensics, this guide will provide you with valuable insights and knowledge. To understand memory forensics, we must first grasp the fundamentals of computer storage. This foundational knowledge is crucial because it helps us comprehend how data is stored, accessed, and retrieved, which is essential for any forensic investigation. At its core, a computer relies on two primary types of storage: primary storage and secondary storage. These two types of storage serve different purposes and have distinct characteristics that make them suitable for various tasks. Secondary storage, commonly embodied by hard disk drives and solid-state drives, provides long-term, non-volatile data storage. These devices are designed to store large amounts of data permanently, making them ideal for saving files, applications, and the operating system. This means data remains intact even when the computer is switched off. Whether it's your photos, documents, or software, everything stays preserved until you decide to delete it. Primary storage, on the other hand, is our central focus. This type of storage is crucial for the computer's immediate operations and is where the system stores data that is actively being used or processed. It is often referred to as random access memory, or RAM. RAM is a type of volatile memory that provides space for the computer to read and write data to be accessed by the CPU quickly. Unlike its secondary counterpart, RAM is volatile. This means that it requires power to maintain the stored information. Its contents vanish the moment the computer loses power. This characteristic is what differentiates RAM from other types of storage and makes it unique. This volatility might seem like a drawback, but it is what makes RAM so valuable in forensics. Because RAM stores data that is currently in use, it can provide a snapshot of what was happening on a computer at a specific point in time. Think of RAM as a computer's scratch pad. It's a temporary workspace where the computer can quickly jot down and access information it needs right away. When you open a program, edit a document, or browse the web, the computer places copies of those files and data into RAM. This allows for faster access and smoother performance as the CPU can retrieve the necessary data without delay. This allows the central processing unit, the brain of the computer, to access and process information quickly. The CPU relies on the speed of RAM to perform tasks efficiently, making RAM a critical component in overall system performance. The faster the RAM, the faster the computer can perform tasks. High-speed RAM can significantly enhance the performance of applications, especially those that require substantial computational power and data processing. In essence, RAM acts as a bridge between the CPU and the data stored on secondary storage. It temporarily holds the data that the CPU needs to access quickly, ensuring that the system runs smoothly and efficiently. For forensic investigators, analyzing the data stored in RAM can reveal critical information about the activities performed on a computer. This can include running applications, open files, and even remnants of deleted data. Specialized forensic tools can extract and analyze the data from RAM, providing insights that are not available from secondary storage alone. This makes RAM analysis an indispensable part of digital forensics. Understanding the intricacies of computer storage, particularly the role of RAM, is essential for anyone involved in digital forensics. It allows investigators to piece together a more comprehensive picture of digital activities and uncover crucial evidence. RAM is structured like a city with billions of individual houses called memory cells. Each cell has a unique address, much like a street address, and can store a small piece of data. The CPU can access any memory location directly and almost instantaneously, hence the term random access. This direct and rapid access is crucial for the computer's performance. It allows the CPU to work with data in real time, making everything from typing a document to playing a video game possible. However, this same characteristic also makes RAM a prime target for forensic investigators. When a program runs, it leaves traces in memory. These traces can include fragments of the program's code, user inputs, passwords, and even encryption keys. By capturing and analyzing the contents of RAM, investigators can gain valuable insights into what was happening on a computer at a specific time, even if the data was never saved to the hard drive. Managing the allocation and deallocation of memory is a complex task. It requires a deep understanding of both hardware and software, and the ability to predict and handle a variety of scenarios that can arise during the execution of programs. Memory management is crucial for the stability and efficiency of a computer system. The operating system, the software that controls the computer's hardware and resources, employs various techniques to ensure that programs have the memory they need while preventing conflicts. It acts as a mediator between the hardware and the applications, managing resources to optimize performance and ensure smooth operation. This is where memory management comes into play. Memory management involves tracking each byte in a computer's memory and deciding how to allocate and deallocate memory blocks to various programs. It ensures that each program has enough memory to function correctly without interfering with other programs. One key concept is segmentation. Segmentation is a memory management technique that divides the memory into different segments, each of which can be allocated to a specific task or program. This helps in organizing the memory in a way that makes it easier to manage and reduces the chances of memory conflicts. The operating system divides the memory into segments, each dedicated to a specific purpose. For instance, one segment might be reserved for the operating system itself, ensuring that it has the resources it needs to manage the computer effectively. For example, one segment might be allocated to the operating system itself, providing it with the necessary memory to perform its functions without interference from other programs, while another might be used for running applications. This separation ensures that applications have their own dedicated memory space, reducing the risk of conflicts and improving overall system stability. Another crucial technique is paging. Paging is a memory management scheme that eliminates the need for contiguous allocation of physical memory, thus avoiding the problems of fitting varying-sized memory chunks onto the backing store. In paging, both physical memory and secondary storage are divided into fixed-size blocks called pages. This allows the operating system to manage memory more efficiently by swapping pages in and out of physical memory as needed. When a program needs a page that's not currently in RAM, the operating system swaps it in from secondary storage. This process is known as page swapping and is essential for running large programs that exceed the available physical memory. The operating system swaps it in from secondary storage. This allows the system to use the available memory more efficiently and ensures that programs can access the data they need when they need it. This process, known as demand paging, allows the computer to run programs that are larger than the available RAM. Demand paging is a key feature of modern operating systems, enabling them to handle large and complex applications without requiring vast amounts of physical memory. To translate between the logical addresses used by programs and the physical addresses of memory cells, the operating system uses a mechanism called address translation. Address translation maps the logical addresses generated by a program to the physical addresses in the computer's memory. The operating system uses a mechanism called address translation. This process ensures that programs can access the memory they need without knowing the physical layout of the memory, simplifying programming and improving system security. This ensures that each program has its own isolated address space, preventing one program from accessing the memory allocated to another. This isolation is crucial for maintaining the security and stability of the system, and cannot access memory belonging to other programs or the operating system itself. Memory protection mechanisms are in place to prevent unauthorized access and ensure that each program operates within its allocated memory space, safeguarding the system from potential security threats.